Yeah.
For you guys. Hi everybody. Angel, and then up next we got our next panel, which is Totoro Mashup by our local artists John Murakami and Mike Cannon. Thank you guys, and
Yay.
take it away.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this panel really is going to rely a lot on your input. So we'll be watching the chat. I only had one input ahead of time, and that was Totoro in Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and. Oh, hey, Angel, I don't know. Can you give me my screen? Hold on. Okay, so there's my screen, but I lost John.
Huh? Like,
Well, I can see my screen now, but I can't see you, John.
that's okay.
So anyway,
Nobody needs to
start
see me as long as you see the drawing.
okay, there we go. All right, I think we're good now.
We're good. Do it.
Yay! Okay, that's it.
Yay. So
Thank
what are
you,
we
Angel.
doing?
So I'm looking for a suggestion for a franchise or character to match Totoro up with, so we can get John started. I'm going to go ahead and start on a Totoro Pikachu, or well, it is Totoro Pikachu, but Totoro Pokemon matchup.
I'll do a Pokemon too. I'll do a Totoro Pokemon as well.
Okay, so John's going to do a Totoro Pokemon.
You know,
so we're
there's
drawing
like-
that. You guys get your thinking caps on and say, hey, what kind of character or franchise would like to I'd like to
Yeah.
see Totoro up with?
It's fine because there's like 5,000 Pokemons out there, so you know we can choose something. There's got to be something out
I
there.
do have two sketched out just in case we don't get anything, but hopefully you guys will play along with us. If you don't know John, he's a professional cartoonist. You might know him from.
Let's see. The local kind greeting cards, if you guys ever seen those. I also have a comic strip in the Star Advertiser called Calabash. I think that was featured today. I also do comics for the Hawaii Herald called Generation Gap, and also do comics for Wasabi. I have a comic book called Gordon Ryder, worst superhero ever in Hawaii, and the Outer Dangers. So yeah, I've been busy.
There you go, John. If you want, we've got a couple suggestions in. If you want,
Oh, very cool.
Pokemon, Deadpool,
Deadpool.
Totoro Grand Sumi versus. I'm not sure what that is, but
What was it called?
Devin says Totoro Grand Sumo versus, but there's nothing after the versus.
Oh, okay.
So Ella says Totoro and Vaporeon.
Vaporeon. Wow, that's a tough one.
Okay. Or
It's
Deadpool.
such
We'll
an
start off with
elegant.
Deadpool.
Yeah, it's
Start off with
such,
Deadpool. Okay.
such an elegant thing. So
Totoro's not
Let me
an elegant.
finish what-
What are you trying to say?
I'm just finishing up what I'm drawing.
So how's everybody doing? You guys enjoying the convention so far? Nice of them to set up the virtual convention for us. Hope everybody's enjoying it.
This is something new, so it's fun. It's cool. It's different. We don't have to stress about like setting up our stuff and clearing out of the hall and all that. So I'm a fat fan. Yeah, I hope you guys got to check all the different artists and everything. There's a lot of cool stuff out there.
She says, yeah, very chill con and Kawaii Kon Virtual. Glad you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah.
Following other people in the Artist Alley, we know there's been some sales, so It's always helpful, especially for a lot of the artists that are, gig workers, So without the cons this year, there's less opportunities for them to make money.
Yeah, I miss all that. I miss seeing all the people at the cons. That's the biggest thing I miss. It's like there's a few people that's the only time I see them is during the cons. So hopefully we'll be able to, start seeing each other again soon.
I think we're sticking with black and white just to try and get through as many Totoros as we can.
Yeah, we're only here in an hour, so we just kind of just see how fast we can belt them out.
I didn't get read in. I wasn't sure how it was going to work. This is all experimental, and figured I could get John in here in the last minute.
There you go.
In fact, John was only added, like an hour before the stream.
Yeah.
So
here's a Totoro Snorlax. There you go. They're about the same physique. So there you go. All right. What are we doing now? Deadpool.
Like, Angel, I don't know how much control you have over the panel layouts, but if you can, like when John shows it, can you bring him up to the larger section? I don't.
That's okay.
If not, that's fine. I'm just curious. So that people can see John's stuff large.
Deadpool, all belts and buckles, right?
Is that enough?
No, Deadpool. He's all just kind of like belts and buckles.
Yeah, I've drawn Deadpool Totoros before.
Oh yeah, you got some good ones. Be a first for me. I still think it's amazing how like Totoro is like they had that one movie, and still people just love it, and they never had a sequel, and he's not even ever planning on a sequel. I think that's awesome. And it's still like this beloved character that everybody knows.
Well, you got something good, you don't give up on it.
Yeah.
I discovered Totoro when I had kids. You had to have stuff for the kids to watch, and that's where my family got Totoro, along with the rest of Studio Ghibli. Video pause. Thanks. Black Panther in honor of the late Chadwick Boseman. Before we get here.
Sorry, but I'm still kind of warming up here, so like normally I'd be able to blaze through this thing, but I'm still kind of.
I always like to have John with me because John is so quick.
We play off of each other. You have your speed definitely improved, and your ideas are great, but not to mention your memory. Like you remember what all these characters look like. I got to look it up half the time.
So this was suggested by Connie Yoli over on Comic Jam Y.
Oh yeah, really enjoying her work.
Okay, so there is a Totoro Pokemon. I still don't understand how they get in the ball, but so let's see. Let me scratch it here. Scroll back up to the chat real quick so I can see some of the suggestions. Lewin says they're doing good. I'm not familiar with Vaporeon, John. You know that? You did Deadpool, so good there. Vaporeon.
Yeah, Vaporeon is kind of like a cat Pokemon. It's kind of like more elegant, so it'd be tricky to do.
Totoro versus Kirby Grand Sumo.
You can do that one.
So
Totoro versus
a fur ball versus a balloon.
pretty much. Who said?
Second one for Vaporeon. The second for Totoro versus Kirby. Catching up on the chat. Locked.
Okay. Maybe I could put a little color in here.
Black Panther from Rider for Z. Panther.
That's all you.
It's all me, huh? I think I'd have to do a mask to have
Black
fun.
Panther. Black Panther. You know?
Wakanda forever.
Yeah. Totoro forever.
Totoro forever.
Okay, here we go. There you go.
Oh, John, I lost video on you. Or no, okay, I see what happened. So you know you're
There
front
you
and center. There you go. Yeah.
There you go. You're good.
Deadpool Totoro. So I can scratch Deadpool off the list.
All right, what's next? Which one are you working on next?
Well, right now I'm just catching up on the suggestions.
Oh.
So Vaporeon, Totoro versus Kirby, Black Panther, Baymax.
Baymax. Well, that's simple.
Totoro and Mandalorian. There you go, John. How many Mandalorian puns have you done this so far?
Oh gosh. Yeah. How many puns have I done with that one, huh?
Okay. So I wasn't sure if we were going to have anybody get suggestions, so I had started a Totoro Witcher sketch, but I'll move on. Totoro Witcher sketch if I need to. Which one are you doing, John?
I'm just doing a Baymax real fast, and then I'll do the Vaporeon.
Okay, we're going Baymax and Vaporeon. So Totoro versus Kirby, huh? Sorry about that. Got my headphones snagged on my.
Baymax is like the godsend to all this artists because he's so easy to draw. Can I have a Baymax? Yes, you can. And he's white too, so you don't have to really color anything. Mm. There you go. All right. Boom. Baymax. The key for Baymax is as long as you have the eye thing, It's Baymax. All right. This is gonna take me a while, so I'll do Vaporeon next.
I'm working on the Totoro versus Kirby. Checking for Kirby's eyes real quick. Proper.
Huh?
Trying to do a trade-off between speed and accuracy here.
Totoro's physique is like a big weeble, big egg or something. Looks goofy. It looks silly. That's the other thing about Totoro. His eyes are so far apart. Hmm. I'm so out of it when it comes to like Pokemon. I haven't, I don't even know all the new ones anymore. I don't even know the Sun and Moon ones anymore. And that's the one that was like the Hawaii Pokemon. It's all good. That's always like reference though. When people ask.
Just had to double check something real quick. I don't know the term for it, but what's the kind of diaper thing the sumo wrestlers wear?
The Mawashi.
Got to Google that real quick to kind of get
Yeah.
that.
Just put thong. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's called the Mawashi. This looks frightening. That's what happens when you overfeed your Pokemon.
You hear the chickens in the neighboring yard? I apologize.
Oh, I can't hear anything. Yeah, I can't hear anything.
I can hear them really well.
Yeah. All right. Put an outline here. Yeah, thanks for inviting me to this. It's always fun to like get together and draw. We usually have streams like this once in a while.
All right, Totoro versus Kirby.
Oh, let me see. Oh, very fun.
Totoro crew member. I imagine that's Totoro as a Kawaii Kon crew member, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Dang.
I didn't quite understand what crew member meant. Are you kids and your hip lingo?
Amy Amiss says, there are those giant Snorlax pillow bed plushies. I want one of those with Pikachu.
Yeah.
How about a Sailor Moon Totoro if you have time? Sailor Moon, I'll add that to the list.
There you go. I know you've drawn that before, Mike.
I have. It was terrifying.
Yeah. It is terrifying.
No, Kirby, no, don't eat Totoro.
Actually, wasn't that the badge? No, that was the shark. You did the shark at Sailor Moon.
I've done Totoro at Sailor Moon too, a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Hip lingo. I've done Totoro as lots of things.
Yeah.
Hip lingo super size. I'm not sure if that
I've
means
done.
Pikachu. Pikachu sharing onigiri food with Stitch. Okay, Rider 4Z doesn't understand the concept. We're mashing up Totoro. All right, Black Panther. Let's see. Here we go. But the problem with doing Totoro's Black Panther is Black Panther has a lot of curves in his movement, and Totoro is a balloon.
That's the fun part about it, just kind of mushing them together. I have to do my trademark.
I'm going to have to do them with the mask off, though, so you can see Totoro's face.
Okay, there you go. We have a Totoro Vaporeon.
Oh yeah.
And yeah.
So
In
yeah,
case you don't, Mike, I don't know if you know what a Vaporeon looks like. It's a little bit more elegant, so
it's like Totoro half fish.
frightening. Yeah, pretty much. All right. What else is on the list?
Okay, so you did Vaporeon. I'm on Black Panther. So right now we got Mandalorian and Sailor Moon.
Mandalorian. Okay. Hmm.
Oh, notice I forgot to put the whiskers on Totoro versus Kirby. No one said anything.
I guess it's been a while since they've drawn the Mandalorian. I forgot what his armor looks like. Thank goodness for Google. Ah. Can't wait for the new season of Mandalorian.
Week.
Okay. All right. So,
Lord.
yeah, I see people.
Totoro Cheshire Cat.
Oh, there you go. It's almost the same. They both have that big grin, you know.
Totoro Among Us. Totoro Among Us. Is that a game? Among Us? What is that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Somebody was trying to explain that to me uh, last night about what Among Us is. They almost look like my edamame ninjas, which is kind of depressing. Sorry, it's upside down, people, but yeah, I'm kind of either using my laptop to do this. It's the only camera I have. If you buy more things at my shop, I might be able to afford a camera. I'm just kidding. just let's just throw that plug in there right now.
Support your local cartoons.
Yeah, pretty much. Starving artist. Well, if you see my physique, I'm poor, not quite starving, just poor artist. You have to rephrase that. I understood what those little
What those little
triangles were
triangles were
on Totoro. Is it like the owl? You know, those little symbols.
One thing I always forget, or I forget often, is to put a tail behind him somewhere and get that kind of chub stub tail.
Yeah, doesn't he have a tail?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget to put it in there.
Hmm. You know, that's one thing I forgot to ask Stan Sakai. Is like, does Usagi Ojimbo have a tail?
That'd be
Yeah, I don't know. I was always curious. Oh, Alan messaged me. He can see me.
Okay. Good or bad?
I say, can't really tell it's a Totoro. So I just got to put some ears on him. With those little, I assume they're ears. I don't know what they're. Ah, you seen any spoilers yet for the new season of Mandalorian? Huh? Is there anything out there?
No, I haven't seen any spoilers for it. So there's
Yeah.
a quick Black Panther Totoro.
Yay!
Kale Ella is asking, is there a way we can find all this art that you guys are drawing? Well, like I said, I'll probably go back in and refine some of the stuff I'm drawing, and then I'll post to my art page on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same thing.
John, kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
But, like I said, we're keeping these black and white just to try and get through as many as we can.
Yeah, because look, we're about halfway there already. It's like 5:30 already. We're only here for an hour.
We're working on
I mean-
the Mandalorian, so I can scratch that one off. So, that leaves you with Sailor Moon. Thanks, John.
Well, people got to give him more suggestions. Give him more suggestions here. Come on, help Michael out.
I can't pick on John though because he works twice as fast as I do, so he'll get more of these done than I will. I have one about a Gundam Totoro. I think that would be cool to see. I'll write it down, but Gundam is
Wow, Gundam. Wow.
pretty complicated for a sketch.
Well, there you go. I'll do Gundam. You do Sailor Moon. I'll do Gundam. How's that?
Okay, there you go. Sailor Moon reference here, just to get
There. Don't you feel better now?
Yeah.
It's all like movie accurate Iron Man.
Yeah. at least he didn't do that.
Go away. Leave. Get kicked out of the room.
That's one thing about the comic movies. I mean, I love them because I'm a comic fan, but man, for commissions they sure made life hard.
Yeah, they're hard, man. But then then you realize how elaborate the costumes are. I mean, you don't even think about it, when you're watching it. But if you sit down and study it, you're like, wow, there's a lot going on in all these outfits, like Doctor Strange and everybody. Okay, here we go. So I got the Mandalorian, and I made a chibi one, the child. Yeah. Second. Anyway.
Totoro Kamina. I don't know what Kamina is, but
Kamina. From the character from somewhere.
Cat Bus Totoro. Wait a minute. You want Totoro turned into
Totoro? Is that like that's redundant? All right. What am I doing? Gundam.
yeah. Okay, we have a Cheshire Cat, Among Us crew member, Gundam, Shield Hero, Kamina, and Cat Bus. Sorry, can't remember my writing.
Cheshire Cat is pretty much the same thing. All right, so it's Cheshire Cat.
Put the circle things like where the ears are, right? The ones that tie up together in his hair. Talk to yourselves when you draw.
Huh?
You guys talk to yourselves when you draw.
Do I?
Anybody out there listening?
Gwen says she noticed me when I guess when I emote with the characters, like I'm making faces, like I'm kind of like matching the emotion of the character.
I think most of you artists do that, don't they?
I think so. I'd like to think
Not,
so.
not that you can see yourself, but you can kind of feel where the muscles are.
Yeah, you kind of emote it, you know, you kind of, it's like you're channeling that energy into your drawing. This took way longer than it should have.
Rider 4Z says, "Damn, dude. Anyway, we see this after." But it may be a day or two because, like I said, we'll probably go back in and refine them a bit. He Sichi Kamena. I guess I was pronouncing Kamina wrong. Kamena. Sensi Kamena?
Yeah, but what is that from? I have no idea what that's.
I don't know either.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, we'll see if we get around to it. We've got about 20 minutes left. You know? Thanks for joining us, everybody. It's like we didn't know who would even be here. Ah,
you don't expect people to come and watch us. So
yeah.
which makes me wonder why the convention keeps asking us back.
Yeah. Well, because we do it. But you know what? We have fun doing it, and that's important, I think. You know? No, I didn't get really a chance to see any of the panels, so hopefully, like they recorded it and you can watch it later.
Well, I don't think they're affiliates on Twitch, so they'll be up for about 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. Like,
Go away.
Oh, this is a terrible purple one.
It's a pretty terrifying Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. Goku Totoro.
From Dragon Ball. There you go. Cheshire Cat.
That's not Cheshire Cat. See what I mean? John's twice as fast.
Kind of like you needed the color because otherwise you can't tell this Cheshire Cat. You know what I mean? It's just like lines on it. You know?
I like
They're
it.
equally as frightening with the big grin. You know?
An All Might Totoro.
Oh my! Yikes! All right. I don't know how much we can get to this. Okay,
Titan
let me go.
Totoro.
Let me see if I can slam to that Gundam.
Probably gonna have to stop on taking Totoro suggestions. I think
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Oh yeah, because he has the umbrella.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yeah. But you know how he dances with the umbrella? So
I gotta look up this Among Us.
Among Us is kind of simple. You should be able to blaze through that. I mean, literally, it looks like the edamame ninjas. You know.
Does it look like? Is it like a bean with a welding mask?
Kinda. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is.
Just making sure I'm looking at the right thing.
Yeah, that's it. That's an Among Us. I was just informed of that yesterday.
Okay.
Because the other game is Fall Guys, which I guess they look similar to that too.
By the way, I'll be the first to admit I'm an old guy and I'm not up to speed on all these things. So when you throw out these suggestions, that's probably why I don't know them.
I just fake it.
KLS says the Cheshire Cat was so adorable.
Oh, go. Got a Gundam Totoro, right? I'm pretty sure you did one before.
I did. It was Gundam. I did do one that was mecha, kind of. It might be.
Yeah. Could have sworn it was a Gundam. I could be wrong.
Yeah, if you guys just Google, hashtag Art Till Dawn and Totoro together and
Yeah, you see 5,000 entries.
see what kind of crazy stuff I've done the last 7 years.
Yeah.
For my part, I know John introduced himself. I'm a retired Navy graphic designer. Still work for the government. I get to do art on my off time. I think most people here know me as the guy from Comic Jam Hawaii.
Yeah.
Or the zombie guy.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how to mash up the Among Us. I guess I'll just make the shape of Totoro. Just make Totoro's silhouette. And then put the gear on him. Backpack. They don't even have arms, do they? Just legs and body and shield. Okay. Here's what it is.
It is what it is. Moving on. We're moving on to the next one.
You're right. It should be fairly easy because there's nothing to show, no details. Going to do the ears with straight lines. I don't think you see the furry outcroppings in this simple suit. pen or straws or something to be in the aesthetic of this.
Hmm. I kind of lost track of that. This was supposed to be a Gundam. Let's see. I'll try this later. Mm. You can tell when we're really concentrated because it gets really quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just in the zone.
All right. Well, I guess that's a Totoro Among Us. Okay.
Yay!
Totoro Among Us. Which one are you doing now, John? John, which one are you on?
I'm on the Gundam.
Gundam. Okay. So Shield Hero, another.
Oh, see,
franchise.
that's up your alley right there.
Is it good? Okay.
Yeah, just make him look like Coulson or someone.
No. Shield Heroes are a video game. It looks like, or is an anime.
Oh, that kind of thing. Wrong Shield.
It's almost Link-like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the Shield Hero. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. No, I know what you're talking about. That's like yeah. It's like a very frustrating
I have an
one
access
where
to
like
work, which I got these.
everyone's
kids.
picking on him. Feel so sorry for the guy. Yeah, the Rise of the Shield Hero. Yeah.
Among Us needs a Totoro leaf on his head.
Oh, there you go.
Totoro leaf on his head. Okay. Shield Hero. Costume here. Plot going.
Oh, this is really messy. It's okay.
Covers to the body. These are artistic cheats, right? If a character has a shield, if you don't want to draw the costume, you put the shield in front of him.
Hey, giving away our secrets here.
Just has a shield.
There you go. It's a Totoro Gundam. Here you go.
You got about 10 minutes. I think.
Okay.
I think Shield Hero is probably gonna be my last one.
Okay. What else we got?
So, I'll let you pick which one you want to do out of these, John. Kamena, Cat Bus, Goku, All Might, Titan, Mary Poppins, and Edamame Ninja Sut. I'm not sure if that was an actual.
That would be the cop out, but let's do All Might. Let's see.
Okay, so All Might. Now, I'll tell you what. After the stream, I'll try and get to the suggestions that we didn't get to in the stream. So I'll post those up. But obviously, we're on a time limit. The other artists in the stream are just Mike and John. Ron, sorry.
Ron should have jumped in.
Well, like I said, I wasn't sure that we have time and the technical ability to get people in.
Yeah.
or else I would have invited more in. It's the first time working with this technology.
Yeah, I've never really used Discord before, so this is something new to me.
Some Comic Jam Hawaii group you say John can draw all the suggestions in 10 minutes. To that I say nay, nay, sir.
Nay.
Nay. And now one of the things when you draw Totoro mashups, it's kind of nice if you take elements of the costume and change them to like the V pattern that's on his chevron pattern that's on his torso. One thing to get the Totoro into the mashups. So the leaf and the chevron.
Do, 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 do. It's horrendous. Funny. Like it.
I'm gonna have to really simplify Shield Hero's costume.
Yeah.
He's got like furry tops.
I got a nice little message from Seven Sketches. He popped into the chat a little while. You know, I don't think I've ever drawn All Might's full outfit, now that I think about it. This is frightening.
Aren't they all?
Yeah.
You know, in the Shield Hero costume, there's a circle in the shield. Shove it in there, and if I was doing it for color, I'd color in the center green like it is.
I didn't realize this outfit was so complicated. Well, we're kind of hoping this inspires some of you guys to maybe like do your own mashups. Possibilities are endless.
All right, Shield Hero Totoro.
Hey, looks good.
And what's the time? I don't think I can do another one. 7 minutes.
You can do one more. Do one more. I believe in you.
I believe you're wrong. Totoro All Might. John's got that one. So let's see. I'll do. Do you want to do any of these other ones after the stream, John?
I'll probably just do the Edamame Ninja.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But
I'll circle one for you. Titan's definitely up my alley.
Oh yeah, you'd love to do the Titans there.
Any
which
preference for the person that suggests that's Titan Totoro? Do you have a preference on like Armored Titan, Beast Titan? Which Titan?
Oh, I thought we were doing Teen Titans.
Oh, is that what it meant?
No, I'm
Well,
just
which
kidding.
Teen Titan? Then?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right, so let's do the show and tell, John. Let's see. You got
Wait, hold on.
as we wrap up. So I don't want to be holding up the next person.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So
there's any Titan I want. Okay. Ogani Motaku. I'll probably do the Armored Titan, man. I think he's probably the coolest one. Coolest looking one, anyway.
are we okay? Oh, we still got 6 minutes. No.
5 minutes, but we want to make sure. Like you said, they some time to. All right, so I guess I'm on screen now. So there's the Pokemon Totoro. You guys can't see the sketch I started already, but this is going to be a Witcher Totoro eventually. Sailor Moon Totoro. Among Us crew member Totoro. Pokemon, Totoro versus Kirby. Black Panther Totoro. And Shield Hero Totoro. And
Wow.
John, you want to show yours?
Okay. Well, I thought I would finish it, but my pen's out of ink anyway. It's like I was working on the Edamame Ninja, but forget
you
it.
can finish.
We're
You
done.
can finish it.
We're done.
Finish it. Again, we weren't sure how much interactivity we'd get on this, so we really do appreciate all you guys throwing out suggestions.
Okay, so I got the Totoro Snorlax.
Throwing things out.
Yeah, so Totoro Snorlax. I got the Deadpool Totoro. I got the Baymax Totoro. I got the Vaporeon. That was a stretch. The Mandalorian Totoro. Cheshire Cat Totoro. Gundam Totoro. And All Might. Oh, you guys probably didn't see it. All Might. There you go.
All right. So how many is that? How many is that, John? Like 10?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Slowing down.
2, 4, 6. Oh.
Hey. All right, there we go. Looking good.
But the first one I already had sketched out.
That's okay. It's all good. So.
All right. Okay, folks. Well, thank you for watching, and
thank you.
Turn this over to the convention so they can get the next folks in.
I hope you guys had fun. Okay. Have a good one. Stay safe. Okay. Thank you.